Welcome back again. In the last episode from this series, I was working on the front suspension, pulled the front frame shockers and everything out of the Camaro, and today it's the time to do the same at the back. So I will be removing the whole complete rear suspension, that's including axle. Hopefully I will have enough time to remove the fuel tank and everything that goes behind it, and this should make the car underneath at least clear. From there I'm hoping for another couple of days with a good weather, so I might be able to remove the rear bumper and the boot lid. That will leave the car completely stripped down. The plan is after that to move everything inside the garage, maybe tip it over, and then start working on the underneath on the floor panels and whatnot. So yeah, so a lot to do, but I hope it will be worth it at the end. Anyways, that's what I'm doing today. So yeah, let's begin. So it is the next morning. It was a busy one, a busy day for me yesterday, but I've managed to pull the complete rear end out. Again, just like with the front cross member and the front suspension, that wasn't easy and definitely not recommended to do this by yourself. I did it, but you know, I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. It's really heavy. I wasn't able to unscrew one of the shocker's top mounting bolt. It was completely rounded, so I was forced to just use the grinder and cut it out. The other one was okay. So yeah, that's that. That's the complete rear axle. I've had there was a pretty major leak from the axle, so there was definitely something going on here. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if it's only a seal or is it something bigger than that. That looks like something was living in here. The thing that gave me the most struggle, believe it or not, it was the handbrake lines. I just couldn't get them out. Rusted, corroded and everything. Anyways, the plan for today is to remove the fuel tank, all of the heat shields, and possibly the rear bumper. That will leave me with doors, bootlet and the wiring. So yeah, get in there. that would be the end of today's video. I think I did quite a fair bit of work. I'm happy with it anyways. Everything is removed, including the fuel tank. That was actually quite easy to remove, to be honest with you. Not too sure what to do about that over here. I know some people saying because of that, car is pretty much ready for scrap. I don't really understand why, you know. This car is built on a frame, so it doesn't really affect drivability or anything like that. Yes, it might be not ideal, but I don't think it's gonna affect me or driving of the car, you know, in any way. So in my eyes, I'm just gonna leave that here, just in case I will need it in the future. I will change the fuel pump anyways, but you know, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen in 2-3 years time. Sometimes it's just better be safe than sorry, so I will figure some kind of doors that I can close and open whenever I want. Other than that, the rear lights bumper are removed. So yeah, I don't have much left now. I will work on wiring next week, next episode, and from the side doors, back doors, and yeah, I only got 7 weeks left until this car is going into a body shop, so I really need to step up my game now. The other problem is, despite car being almost ready for the new paint now, I still didn't choose the color. So yeah, if you could help me out with it, what color would you paint this car in? As always, thanks for watching. My name is David, and I'll see you next week.